Hello guys and welcome to this new YouTube video. I think I want to do intros more because I think it's like a good way of recognizing that I'm talking to you right now. So this is a new video and I'm so glad that you clicked on it. I am currently sitting in Kitsilano in a coffee place called Cowdog. I chose to go to this place to do a bit of preparations for my midterm that is coming up tomorrow. I have 3 exams, so one in sociology, one in anthropology, and one in environment and sustainability. So I guess I have to do a bit of preparation, but I also have this way of thinking that I have been to most of the classes and I don't think that I'm gonna be that much better if I study all day the day before the midterms, which is why I also think I'm just gonna mentally offload a bit. There's this new Leonardo DiCaprio movie that I really would like to see or watch. So I think I'm gonna go to the movie theater later, but overall just like walk a bit around in the city. I mean, the weather is so bad. I can really see how Vancouver got the nickname of Raincouver because yeah, this is not nice, but at least I have a good rain jacket. I made it to the movie theater. I think it's a nice experience to do stuff like this alone. This is also one of the nice things about going on exchange, the fact that you become a bit more careless about if you're alone in public, because you're alone a lot of the time and you just learn to be a bit more independent about stuff and activities that you usually would do with other people in like a social group or something like that. This is a nice experience and also just nice to get my head off the midterms for tomorrow. So let's go in, watch the movie. I brought my own snacks to save a bit of money so I can afford Chipotle tomorrow after the midterms. Usual breakfast, 4 eggs and a bagel. To be fair, the bagels over here in Canada, they're really good. Then I'm just gonna pack my stuff, my rucksack for school, because today is the day of the midterms. And the midterm exams here in Canada are almost valued at the same level as the final exams. That means that the final exams are not that important compared to the university in Denmark. But these midterms exams are then like that amount that the final exams are less important is what the midterms stands for. So it's like me as a person is quite perfectionistic, and I think a lot of you guys are that as well. So I want to do my best, but it's just so difficult to do your best if it's in a course or a subject that you have never had before at uni level. The test today is in anthropology, sociology, and environment and sustainability, which basically correlates to a geography subject. And I have had geography before, but that was in high school, so you know, it's gonna be exciting to see how I do, but let's just get going with the day. I don't know how much I'm gonna talk to the camera because it's an intense day, but yeah. And then one last thing before I head towards campus is that on these exam days, I always have to wear the Danish national jersey. That brings me good luck. So fingers crossed, national jersey on, and let's go to campus to have a breakfast muffin and a coffee, yeah. I am sitting on my favorite place on campus, I think, especially in terms of coffee and cake. Indeed, the Great Dane coffee, and it's not me that's the Great Dane. I mean, I am as well, but it's the dog that's the Great Dane. I have that drip coffee that's really good, and I also have one of their morning glories, which is like a breakfast muffin with lots of different good stuff in it, and it just tastes amazing. It's a bit like a carrot cake, but I also have like banana and cranberries and pumpkin seeds and oats in it. It's so good. So I'm a bit addicted to those, I must admit. But no, just sitting here mentally preparing for the midterms. Yeah, not much stuff to say other than it's gonna go how it's gonna go. I think in rap music they have this saying called securing the bag, and I definitely did that with this beauty. Indeed, a rap from Chipotle. Rap music, rap. You can sense I just had a midterm in linguistics, right? I think it went pretty good, especially the last one in anthropology. Also the first one in geography, but it was so hard to keep up with all the questions. Nonetheless, I'm just so happy that it's done and I have a full weekend where I can just enjoy being by myself. This evening, I'm just gonna enjoy this one. I got it with chicken, brown rice, black beans, grilled vegetables, pico de gallo, corn, lettuce. Such a nice experience coming here at the MOA, Museum of Anthropology at the UBC. The entrance for me was free because I'm a UBC student, so if you're a UBC student as well, I think you don't have an excuse not to go over here. But yeah, so interesting and thought-provoking to see how this land belonged to someone else in the past. And yeah, just learning about the history of Canada is really interesting because, you know, I'm here, so I want to understand how this place came around, and that's history, and the history is not perfect, but at least we're recognizing it now. And yeah, I don't know, I think it's so complex, and I'm not here to play an expert, but highly recommend going to MOA if you have the opportunity. Cheers. A bit too dark, but it's okay. After being at the Museum of Anthropology, I took the bus back to downtown, and I actually just stopped at my barber shop to get a haircut. think it looks pretty nice. Reflecting on this video, I have been quite good at doing stuff by myself and for myself. And I think that's something that's super important as well when you're on exchange. Also to like process stuff that's happening, because I must admit there have been lots of stuff going on recently. So just having this video where I was in school, I did my midterms and all that, but it's been a video where I was just doing me. I think that's really nice, and I'm gonna go for a run, tie my running laces, and then let's end the video on a high note. Los Lagoon is always beautiful. This is me wanting to do the perfect shot for the video, running on that bridge, very cinematic, and then completely underestimated the amount of water in front of the bridge. So now my feet are soaking wet. But as my mom says, you can only get wet once. And now let's go over to English Bay Beach to catch the sunset. Stupid me, poor me. It might be a cliche for you, maybe also for me, but things will always, or maybe always solve themselves if you just keep working. So have a good one until the next one.